What is Hinduism and Hindutva? Of late, our pseudo-seculars and leftist dim bulbs in India have started taking a deep interest in Hinduism, Vedas, etc., and have overnight reached a doctorate coaching level where they can advise and criticize experienced Hindus on their own religion. And in their deep research, they have discovered a revolutionary concept that no Hindus had bothered to find out for ages, and that is Hindutva. According to the leftists, Hindutva is sheer violence used by Hindus to harass anyone they don't like. They advise Hindus to renounce violent Hindutva and practice only Hinduism, a gentle and cuddly form that tolerates all nonsense, insults, and attacks like the rubbish that Gandhi used to preach. Statements like "turn the other cheek if someone slaps you" or "Hindus should face death cheerfully." But little do the leftist dolts know that righteous violence to eliminate evil is an essential part of Hinduism. Even a cursory reading of Amar Chitra Katha, Chandamama, Ramayana, or Mahabharata books will teach anyone that Hinduism has 4 ways to deal with problems: Sama, Dana, Beda, and Danda. Sama, diplomatic methods. Dana equals personal sacrifice or gifting. Beda equals legal methods or create division. Danda equals violence and punishment. Sama, the policy of conciliation that involves explaining, requesting, advising, etc., to solve an issue. First, try to solve this through peaceful dialogue and negotiations. It's believed this is in the best interest of both parties to resolve things before it becomes a conflict situation. Dana, if the desired outcome is not solved through the Sama method, then try to appease the other person by giving rewards or monetary compensation, granting favors, etc. For example, if words cannot win over a person, then money will usually do. Beda, this method involves sowing dissension in the enemy or opposite party rank, leading to a division among them. The intention here is to weaken the opposite party by turning the members or allies against each other. Danda, this is the last method and is to be used only after the failure of the above 3 methods. Danda would mean the destruction of the enemy, waging war, seizing their property, and total annihilation of the enemy. So, to summarize, Hinduism has all types of methods to solve a problem and can be compared to the below medical treatment options. Hinduism equals ointments, syrups, and tablets. Hindutva equals injections, surgery, and amputation. Both medical treatments are needed depending on the kind of mild and wild ailments you are treating. Similarly, all 4 methods are required depending on the type of enemy or problem you are facing. All our Hindu gods have used violence when good methods have failed. Ramayana, Mahabharata, Dashavatara, Puranas, etc., have plenty of examples of wars and battles between good and evil. Our gods did not sign any useless peace deals with the demons. Instead, they used their WMDs to eliminate evil when it got out of hand. So, It's foolish of leftists to advise Hindus that one should use only gentle methods regardless of the provocation by evil forces. All Hindu gods carry deadly weapons and would decimate evil demons like Rakshasas and Asuras without any regret or peace deals. And here is a list of Hindu gods and the weapons they carry. Vishnu, the invincible mace and Sudarshana chakra. Dashavatara, the ultimate power with all weapons and incarnations. Shiva, the invincible trident, bow, and his laser third eye that can annihilate the universe if necessary. Brahma, Brahma-astra, the ultimate weapon of mass destruction. Ganesha, an expert in all weapons. Even as a young child, he made all the mighty gods surrender before him to obey his mother's wish. Subramanya, his deadly javelin or vel. Hanuman, the invincible mace. Durga and Kali, an invincible set of weapons and riding a tiger. Krishna, the invincible Sudarshan chakra. Rama, the invincible bow and arrow. Lakshmi, in one of her many forms, Veera Lakshmi, she carries various weapons. Indra, the diamond thunderbolt and many other weapons. Kamadhenu, the divine cow who could generate an army of invincible warriors if needed. All the junior gods also carried some form of weapon that had powers obtained from the top weapons. Even the sages who had renounced all material possessions had the mighty power to curse anyone or invoke powerful weapons if needed. Finally, Hinduism is the only true religion as we worship real gods unlike other religions who have illogical explanations for their gods. Do you know what those real gods are? The real gods that we worship are sun, moon, stars, planets, air, water, earth, fire, plants, trees, mountains, animals, reptiles, birds, etc. All these are real and sustain life. In addition, Hinduism is the only religion that has discovered the secrets of the universe. Ancient sages of India have also discovered distant stars, planets light years away from Earth, and also mentioned their names in our religious hymns and almanac. How? We don't know. But today no brilliant scientist can rediscover them without using scientific equipments. Now let us listen to some quotes. India is the cradle of the human race, the birthplace of human speech, the mother of history, the grandmother of legend, and the great-grandmother of tradition. Our most valuable and most instructive materials in the history of man are treasured up in India only. Mark Twain. People sleep peaceably in their beds at night only because rough men stand ready to do violence on their behalf. George Orwell. Any man who tries to be good all the time is bound to come to ruin among the great number who are not good. Hence, a prince who wants to keep his authority must learn how not to be good, and use that knowledge, or refrain from using it, as necessity requires. Niccolo Machiavelli.